The third baseman, bats cleanup, number 23, Mateo Perez. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, number 5, Maddox Green. Batting sixth is second baseman, number 6, Josh Oleway. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 3, Cole Daly. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 2, Gabe Guerra. Batting ninth and playing right field, number 9, DJ Pritchett. And the left fielder, number 10, Declan Conti. And the coaching staff, JV2 and outfield coach Mario Bada. JV1 and catching coach Aaron Chebury. Assistant varsity and pitching coach Mark Smith. And the head coach of your Little Lobos, Matt Hartman.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Welcome to Lobos Baseball here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. The final game of the PBR tournament here live from the backyard at Little Elm High School. Kenny Long with you here. Starting lineups have been introduced here for both teams. I believe they're going to do the national anthem coming up next. We'll pause and turn it over to the public address announcer, Pierce Listener.
Remove your caps and join us in honoring America with the playing of our national anthem.
So we are set for the final game of the tournament here, live from the backyard here at Little Elm. Kenny Long with you here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Starting lineup for the Lobos, Will Buck will lead things off. He's on the mound here today to start things off here for the Lobos. At first base is Evan King. At second base, it's going to be Josh Oleway. The third baseman is Mateo Perez. The shortstop's going to be Maddox Green. Behind the plate is Gabe Guerra. Out in left field is Declan Conti. The center fielder is Matthew Durner, and the right fielder DJ Pritchett with Cole Daly as the designated hitter. Will Buck coming in 3 innings pitch, 1 save, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout with a 4.667 ERA. He's got a 1.667 whip on the season so far. As he will get warmed up, he will face first 3 batters, and the fourth in the hole is going to be Martinez, the center fielder, the left fielder Madden, the third baseman Greenway, and the fourth batter is going to be Cotton, the right fielder. They face the Frisco Lonestar Rangers here in this final game of the tournament here for the Lobos.
Behind the dish catching number 2, Gabe Guerra. On the mound today for the Lobos, number 1, Will.
We want to thank our sponsors here for Lobos Baseball, the Pack Athletic Club, Valley Living, One Away Performance, Nomad Baseball, Welch HVAC, Elliott Spine and Sport, 1228 Vend, LD Automotive, McKee Law Firm, and NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. We are proud to be a part of Lobos Baseball. First inning underway. Brought to you by 1228 Fin, providing premier custom solutions for vending and markets in the DFW area and beyond. And this number 3 Martinez, the center fielder, is a lefty facing the right-handed Will Buck. And that's going to be hit well out to center field. Durner on his horse going back and will make the catch with the sun in his eyes, one away. Changed up some views on our cameras for you.
John Madden.
As John Madden, the left fielder, comes up. As we got from behind the netting here at the backyard. It's a little bit clearer view for you. Madden, first pitch is going to be high from Buck, ball 1. Forget the chat box is open. We got both the YouTube channel and the Facebook channels up. Send us a chat. Let us know where you're watching from. And your favorite player, we'll shout them out. Second pitch is outside, 2-0 the count. Nobody on, 1 out, 2-0 pitch, outside, 3-0. Greenway, number 17, the third baseman, is on deck. And misses outside and walks him. So a runner on first base.
The third baseman, number 17, Jensen Greenwood.
So runner at first base and 1 out. High and inside, 1-0. Throw to first. Not in time. Lobos have had a couple of pickoffs on base runners here in this tournament. Something Coach Smith, the assistant head coach, was talking to me about. They've been working on. Got a couple at second base. High, 2-0. Two-0 pitch, outside, misses, 3-0. Three balls, no strikes now to the batter. And that'll get the outside corner for strike 1. 3-1 the count. 0-0 score here, top of the first inning. There's the runner goes on a hit and run, and he'll get home safely the second, but they'll get the out at first.
Number 5, Anton Cotton.
Stolen base there for Maddox as he was on a hit and run play. 2 away now with a runner at second base, and Cotton, the right fielder, at the plate, right-handed. Here's the pitch. And he'll hit this strong foul down to third base side. Foul ball's brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Little Elm area's #1 youth baseball and softball development program. Down on the count, 0-1. High pitch. Evens the count at 1-1. And fouls that one off the top of the bat. It'll bring up the count of 1-2. Bright sunny day here in Little Elm. Expected high temperatures of about 85, 86 degrees. Pitch is high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Will. He looks over second. Here's the pitch. And this will be hit well out to right field. Will drop for a single. The runner's going to turn 3. Here's the throw from DJ. This is on the line. And they're going to say he got into home prior to. And a rough slide for the runner, but it's a 1-0 lead here for the Rangers.
The catcher, number 11, Brian Harlan.
So an RBI single for Cotton. They lead 1-0. Harlan, the catcher, now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Time called at the plate. Next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's the Scots tournament. I believe Thursday for their 2 games. We'll take a look at the schedule a little bit later on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count now to Harlan. First 2 games on Thursday are going to be at Rockwall High School. Friday, we're at Rockwall Heath. And then on Saturday for a game, we're going to be at Flower Mound Marcus. 0-2 pitch, high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And pops this one up high, infield. Evan comes underneath it, makes the grab. They'll get the outs, but a run has been scored, and they lead 1-0 against the Lobos. Lobos coming out the bat to start things off here at the bottom of the first inning. This is Lobos baseball right here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Bottom of the first inning, brought to you by Absolute Construction, residential roof repairs, replacement, and installation services. Will Buck, Evan King, Matthew Durner, and Mateo Perez are your batters first here for the Lobos. Buck at the plate, right-handed, swing and a miss on the first pitch, strike one. Buck coming in batting .429, not including this weekend's games. That pitch goes low for ball one. And hits this one foul. Third base side, foul ball brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Little Elm area's #1 youth baseball and softball development program. And hits this one again, foul. One ball, two strikes to Will. Here's the pitch, and he'll hit this one down the first base side, and that'll go foul. Keeps alive at one ball, two strikes. Pitcher Alvarado, and he'll dribble this one towards the pitcher. Collects it, makes the throw to first, and in time for the out. So one away for Evan King. Evan comes in batting .429 on the season. He's got 3 home runs, including the one he got this weekend. One that he crushed over left field fence that went into the backyard of one of the houses over here that backs up to the backyard. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. And he'll get the outside corner for the strike. 1-2 to count to Evan with 1 out, nobody on. And that's way outside. Two pitch. Way outside. That gets away from the catcher. Full count, 3-2. Three-two pitch. And hits this one strong to third. Collected. Makes the long throw to first in time. 2 away. And now Matty Durner.
The center fielder, #4, Matthew Durner.
The lone left-hander here for the Lobos steps up. Again, he'll face the right-handed Alvarado. And fouls that one off. Foul ball brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club. This is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike to Matt. Inside and low, 2 balls, 1 strike. And fouls that one off. Evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. And gets him looking on an outside corner for strike 3. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Lobos. As we head to the top of the 2nd inning, Lobos baseball continues right here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Top of the 2nd inning brought to you by Infinity Personal Training, the best personal training in Frisco. Foul balls brought to you by McKee Law Firm, personal injury and auto accident legal services. Chat box is open on the YouTube and Facebook channels. Facebook kicked us off yesterday. Not sure if they did it. They're going to do it this time. But the YouTube channel is still up and running. And thank you for joining us here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio's coverage of Lobos baseball. Shout out to Caden Ranspot. Happy birthday to Caden Ranspot. Thanks for having your crawfish boil party during the game so Coach Harbin couldn't make it. Please leave some crawfish for Coach Harbin. He sat up here and talked to me about it. He was quite upset that they scheduled that crawfish boil during this game. So he's hoping that y'all save him some of that scrumptious mud bugs when he gets done here at this game. Happy birthday to Caden Ranspot. 1-0 is our score. Lonestar with the lead over the Lobos, and a nice pitch and swing and a miss by Will. Starts to count 0-1 against Robles. The first baseman Robles, the pitcher Alvarado, and the shortstop Basile are your batters up next for the Rangers. That's high, misses, ball 1. One pitch, outside misses, 2-1. That's a nice curveball that drops for strike 2. Evens the count at 2-2. Outside, full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That misses inside, and he walks him. No outs and a runner at first base.
The pitcher, number 24, Jaden Alvarado.
Now the pitcher Alvarado comes to the plate with a runner at first base and no outs here in the top of the 2nd. It's a 1-0 lead here for the Rangers. Throw to first, not in time. Outside corner for strike one. And pops this one up foul. Foul ball brought to you by McKee Law Firm. Personal injury and auto accident legal services. Oh, and 2 the count now to Alvarado. Throw to first, not in time. And he'll foul that one off to stay alive at 0-2. Again, another throw at first. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And drops a curveball in and it's fouled off and out of play. Keeps the count at no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Will. And that'll be fouled off here on the third base side. Alvarado battling here at the plate with a runner at first base and no outs. Daniel Ranspot says, Caden says, thank you, Coach Harbin, waiting for an Evan King birthday bomb. I think we're all waiting for a bomb from Evan here in this ball game. Throw to first, not in time. Thank you for joining us here on NYSR's coverage of Lobos baseball. And that's going to be hit well out to the gap in right center, but the right fielder coming in and a collision. But makes the catch. Turner and Pritchett came together out in right center. Pritchett able to hold on to the baseball, and everybody's okay. So 1 out, runner at first base.
Number 10, Austin Bassino.
And left-hander Basile will come to the plate against Will with a runner at first base and 1 out. Again to throw to first. Pitch is inside, misses, ball 1. Wind blowing out into the outfield, straight ahead in left field. So the long ball is a possibility here. So he fouls that one off. The runner will have to retreat back to first base as he was going. They were looking for a hit and run play. One ball, one strike to Basile. Inside pitch misses. You can hear that breeze blowing. Has its little gusts here and there. And that's going to be hit foul and well out of play down the first base side. Two balls and two strikes now. And fouls that one off to stay alive. Keeps the count at 2-2. Pitch from Will, and that's hit well. And out of play down the first base side. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. And gets him swinging on an outside pitch. And gets the out 2 away. That'll bring up the second baseman, Berkeley.
The second baseman, number 23, Everett Berkey.
This is inside, ball 1. Runner at first did get the second base on a stolen base on that strikeout. 1-0 count, here's the pitch. And fouls that one off out of play. Foul balls brought to you by McKee Law Firm, personal injury and auto accident legal services. Time called at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at second base here for the Rangers. Here's the pitch. That misses low. 2 balls and a strike. Outside misses. 3 balls and a strike now. And he'll walk them, puts runners at first and second. And back to the top of the order, Martinez flied out to left field, hit center field, his first at bat.
Center fielder, number 3, Dom Martinez.
Yeah, swing and a miss on that pitch, on a nice one by Will for strike one. And it's this one down first base side, gloved by King, and they'll get the out, get out of the inning, no runs scored. It is a 1-0 lead for Lonestar. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. Zero is our score. Lonestar with the lead over the Lobos. And Mateo Perez, Maddox Green, and Josh Alewe are your batters up next here for the Lobos. Perez comes in, right-handed, takes the first pitch down low and inside, ball one. Perez, no batting average as of yet. And swing and a miss, strike one. One ball, one strike to Perez. His averages don't count the games from this weekend. Swing and a miss on an outside pitch. It's down on the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he'll hit this one down strong to third base, but he gloves it. The long throw to first, and that's trouble. And he'll get the out. And it was a close one. And there's one away.
The shortstop, number 5, Maddox Green.
Maddox Green now comes to the plate with 1 out, nobody on. Maddox batting .462 on the season so far. Again, not counting this weekend's games. He does have 1 home run on the season so far. And he'll take a first pitch low for ball 1. Outside, 2 balls, no strikes. That miss is low. He's up on the count, 3 balls, no strikes. He'll square up, pulls it back, takes a strike. And he'll foul that one off. Bottom of the second inning, brought to you by Cross Ridge Church. Foul balls brought to you by McKee Law Firm, personal injury and auto accident legal services. Now it's a full count, 3-2 to Maddox. Outside and walks him. We got a runner at first base with 1 out. And Josh Alewe will come to the plate.
The second baseman, number 6, Josh Alewe.
Inside pitch called for strike 1 on Alewe. And he'll show bunt. There's the throw to second. And they'll get him. So 2 away. And I believe it was also called a strike on Josh on the pitch. And he'll strike out, swinging on that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Lobos. And we head to the bottom of the second, top of the third inning. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR. Currently 86 degrees here in Little Elm with a wind blowing about 14-15 miles an hour, gusting to about 20 at times. That's going to be hit well out to right center. That's going to get in the gap and to the wall. He'll turn that into a double. And it's a lead-off double for the Rangers.
New third baseman, number 17, Jackson Greenwood.
That was Madden on that double. And a runner at second base with no outs. And Greenway comes to the plate. Greenway grounded out the short, his first at bat. That's in there for a strike for Will. Squares up the bunt, takes a second strike on the outside corner. Oh-2 pitch, fouls it off. That'll get out of play. He couldn't see it, lost it in the sun. Top of the third inning brought to you by Elliott Spine and Sport, providing sport performances and chiropractic care to Little Elm and surrounding areas. Foul balls brought to you by Fun Masters. Book early, stress less, party later. It's an 0-2 count. To the batter, Greenway, with a runner at second base and no outs. And he'll pop this one up, foul and out of play as well. Misses outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Gets the out. And there's one away with a runner at second.
The right fielder, number 5, Kenton Cotton.
Now Cotton comes up, singled in the first inning, and an RBI single. Runner goes to third, there's the throw, and it's an 0-1 count to the batter, but a stolen base to third with 1 out. That's in the dirt in front of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside misses. 2-1 the count. That's going to be hit strong, but foul out towards left field. That evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And gets him on an outside curveball, strike 3, and there's 2 away. And now Harlan popped up first base in the first.
Number 11, Braden Harlan.
He's got a runner at third base and 2 outs. High pitch, ball 1. Three balls, no strikes to the batter with a runner at third base and 2 outs. And he'll walk them, so puts runners at the corners with 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 18. Jose Robles.
Robles walked and was stranded at second in the second inning. This will be the 5th batter in the inning faced for Will. Gets the outside corner on that one for strike 1. A 1 pitch. Outside misses. And they'll let the runner go and take second base. And pops this one up foul. Foul ball brought to you by Fun Masters. Book early, stress less, party later. Top of the 3rd inning. Brought to you by Elliott Spine and Sport. It's a 1-0 lead here for the Rangers over the Lobos. They got runners at second and third and 2 outs. And it's a 1 ball, 2 strike count to Robles. And swing and a miss, and he'll get the strikeout. And we head to the bottom of the 3rd. Lobos are down 1-0, need to get the bats going. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio.
Daly.
Cole Daly, Gabe Guetta, and DJ Pritchett are your batters up next here for the Lobos. Are down 1-0 here in the bottom of the third inning. Bottom of the third brought to you by Black Iron Athletics, where everyday people become everyday athletes. That's in there for strike one on Cole. Cole had a 3-run blast last night to get things going for the Lobos. He'll hit this one foul down third base side. Foul ball brought to you by Fun Masters. Down in the count, 0-2. Outside misses, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And check swing went around and gets him on a strike 3 call. And 1 away before Guetta.
Number 2, Gabe Guetta.
Gabe Guetta comes to the plate with 1 out, nobody on. And a 1-0 lead here for the Rangers. Lobos trying to get some offense going there. 3 and outs the last 2 innings. That's in there for strike 1. As the pitcher Alvarado seems to be getting his stride here. And that's going to be hit well out to right field. Shallow, the second baseman, makes the catch in the sun. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 9, DJ Pritchett.
DJ Pritchett comes to the plate with 2 outs, nobody on. Lobos trying to manufacture some offense here. That misses for ball 1. Fouls that one off. Foul ball brought to you by Fun Masters. Book early, stress less, party later. Swing and a miss. Down 0-2 in the count. Pops this one up straight up in play in foul territory, and the first baseman makes the catch in another 1-2-3 inning for the Lobos. As we head to the top of the 4th, it's a 1-0 lead for Frisco Lonestar. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio.
The pitcher.
Top of the fourth inning, brought to you by 1228 Van, providing premier custom solutions for vending and markets in the DFW area and beyond. That's going to be hit well out to left center. That ball is back. It is deep, and it is gone. Solo home run for the pitcher, Alvarado. And it's a 2-0 lead. And that might be all for Will Buck. As Coach Harmon comes out to have a chat. His call to the bullpen is brought to you by Welch HVAC. Our goal is to provide your facilities with premium HVAC solutions. Keep it here. We'll be back. Lobos baseball continues.
The shortstop, number 10, Austin Basile.
Austin Basile will be the first batter faced for Mateo Perez, who takes over on the mound. As for Will Buck, 3 innings pitched, 67 pitches, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts, 3 hits, 2 runs, no errors. And first pitch is low, ball 1. That ball is low and inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Top of the fourth inning, brought to you by 1228 Vend, providing premier custom solutions for vending and markets in the DFW area and beyond. And hits this one to second. Josh unable to glove it. That'll put a runner at first base with no outs.
Their second baseman, number 23, Everett Berkey.
Bottom of the order, Berkey walked and was stranded on first base, his first at bat. He's got a runner at first base, no outs, and a 2-0 lead here for Lonestar. Throw to first, not in time. Will Buck is now taking third base. Throw to second is not in time, and on the ground, and it's a 1 ball, no strikes. And now the runner at second base on the stolen base. Squares up the bunt, drops it down the first base side. They'll move the runner to the third and get the out at first. One away, and a great bunt. Sacrifice bunt there to move the runner to the third base in the scoring position with 1 out.
Number 3, Dom Martinez.
Hits this one the first, and they call that a foul ball over first base. Puts the count at 0-1 on Martinez. Shows bunt, goes to the backstop, and the runner's going to score. It's a 3-0 lead. (3-0) for Lonestar over the Lobos here with 1 out, nobody on now. And on a 1-1 count. Hits this one the first. Evan collects it, will step on the bag. 2 away. John Madden comes to the plate.
Number 13, John Madden.
Mateo Perez on the mound here in relief. Will Buck here in this 4th inning. Outside, misses, ball 1. That's going to be outside, well outside the plate. 2-0 the count. Again, misses outside, 3 balls, no strikes. And 4 straight balls, and he'll walk him, put the runner at first base with 2 outs. Greenway grounded out in the first, struck out in the third.
The third baseman, number 17, Jackson Greenway.
Misses outside. 1-0. Throw to first, not in time. Again, misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, runner at first base. And hits this one foul down the first base side. Foul ball brought to you by Bandera Utility Contractors. We're equipped to handle challenging site, groundwater, and schedule condition. Throw to first, not in time. 2 balls and a strike to Greenway with a runner at first base, 2 outs. It's a 3-0 lead here for Lonestar. Outside, misses, 3 balls and a strike. Here's the 3-1 with the runner going, and it's going to walk him, and they will be safe at second base. So runners at first and second with 2 outs. And Cotton comes to the plate.
Fielder number 5, Anton Cotton.
Singled, an RBI singled in the first, and struck out in the third. Perez with the pitch, outside, misses, ball 1. Outside, 2-0. Time called at the plate, and Gabe's going to run out and have a talk with Mateo. Next weekend, Saturday, March 5th to the 7th, it's the Scotland Classic. We'll be on the road for that tournament. Thursday's games, 2 games on tap. It'll be at Rockwall High School. Friday, we have 2 games on tap for that. Both of them will be at Rockwall Heath, and then Saturday, 1 game that will be at Flower Mound Marcus. Catch all the action right here on NYSR, National News Sports Radio. 2 balls, no strikes to the batter Cotton with the runners at first and second, 2 outs. And misses outside, 3-0. And he'll walk him. And the bases are loaded with 2 outs. And now Harlan.
The catcher, number 11, Braden Harlan.
Popped out to first base in the first inning. And walked and stranded at second in the third. He'll take a first pitch outside for ball 1. Adams outside for ball 2. Outside, ball 3. And that's down the middle for strike 1. That's hit well in the gap, left center, and that'll get to the wall. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. And it's going to be a 3 RBI double for Harlan. And this will probably be a call to the bullpen, and it is. Call to the bullpen brought to you by Welch HVAC, our Coles provider facility with premium HVAC solutions. Keep it here. We'll be back.
Whitfield, number 14.
Jeremiah Whitfield is the new pitcher on for the Lobos, and Will Buck will move out to right field. Mateo Perez goes back to third base, so it looks like DJ Pritchett will exit the game. And there's 2 outs with a runner at second base for Jeremiah. His first pitch, and that drops in there on a curveball for strike 1. Third pitcher of the game here for the Lobos. And that misses outside and low, ball 1. Outside, 2 balls and a strike. Fouls that one off. Evens the count at 2-2. Had a miss high and outside. Full count, 3-2. Hits this one to first, and a liner for the out, and the Lobos finally get out of it, but they give up 5 runs here in the top of the 4th inning. It is a 6-0 lead for Lonestar. Keep it here.
Will Buck.
It is a 6-0 lead, 5 runs scored there in the top of the 4th inning. As we head to the bottom of the 4th, brought to you by Nomad Baseball, providing in-depth baseball training that is tailored to athletes. Here's the pitch. Will Buck bunts it down the third base line. Here's the throw to first, and that will be in time for the out. Evan King, followed by Matthew Durner.
The first baseman, number 11, Evan King.
Inside and high, 1-0 the count to Evan. Outside and low. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0 pitch, swung on and missed. Makes the count 2-1. That pitch is low. 3 balls, 1 strike now to Evan. Nice pitch to the outside, swung on and missed by Evan. And it's a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And high and inside, and Evan gets the walk. He'll hit the first base with 1 out.
The center fielder, number 4, Matthew Turner.
Now Turner comes to the plate. He'll have a runner at first base with 1 out. And throw to first, not in time. Misses the outside corner for ball 1 against the left-handed Matty. Check swing for strike 1. Mateo Perez is on deck. And fouls this one off down first base side. Foul ball brought to you by Bandera Utility Contractors. We are equipped to handle challenging site, groundwater, and schedule conditions. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Turner. There's the pitch. And again, fouls it off to stay alive. Hits this one towards second, and it'll move Evan to second, but they'll get the out at first on Matty. It'll be 2 away.
The third baseman, number 23, Mateo Perez.
Now Mateo Perez grounded out the third, his last at bat. Two outs, runner at second base. It's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and they'll get out of the inning. And they'll They'll strand Evan, and we head to the 5th inning. It is a 6-0 lead for the Lone Star Rangers. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National News Sports Radio. Top of the 5th inning brought to you by 108 Performance, #1 state-of-the-art baseball and softball program that develops movement patterns that will translate to on-the-field performances. Jeremiah Whitfield returns to the mound here for the Lobos. They are down 6-0 here against the Lone Star Rangers. Whitfield with a curveball fouled off. Foul ball brought to you by Dr. Aurora and PT Concepts, leading North Texas in physical therapy. Oh, 0-1 the count to Alvarado. That hits the outside corner for strike 2. And he'll slap hit this one towards third. Collected by Mateo, the hard throw to first, and a great play to get the out by Mateo Perez, and it's 1 away.
There's shortstop number 10, Austin Basile.
Basile. Low pitch on the inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss on that one. Puts the count at 1-1. Low, 2 balls and a strike. Hear the groans of the Lobo fans on that one. Misses outside, 3 balls and a strike. Three-one pitch, and pops this one up high in the air. Evan calling everybody off, makes the catch just outside foul territory, and there's 2 away. And the second baseman, Berkey, comes up to the plate.
The second baseman, number 23, Everett Berkey.
Outside corner for Whitfield is good in there for a strike. And in on the hands, but hit over second base. Collected by Maddox to throw, not in time. But a good effort by Maddox from the short position. He kept it on, gloved it, nearly makes the throw. And runner at first base with 2 outs. Top of the order, Martinez. 0 for 3 on the day, swing and a miss on that pitch. 0-1 the count. And foul tips that one. Oh, and 2 on the count. Whitfield with the 0-2 pitch. Misses outside. There's the throw down to second, and they're going to get him. They catch the runner stealing, and they'll get the pickoff. And a good throw by Guerra on target as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. The 5th inning stretch. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National News Sports Radio. Maddox Green, Josh Alewe, and Cole Daly, your batters up next here for the Lobos here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And takes the first pitch low and outside for ball 1. Bottom of the 5th, brought to you by Dr. Josh Heenan, Advanced Therapy and Performance. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Get there faster, results driven in training and therapy for athletes looking to reach high-level performance goals, and home to the 90-mile-per-hour formula. 1 ball and 1 strike now to Maddox. And that's going to be behind him. And it's a 2-1 count. Curveball drops in for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Maddox. 2-2 pitch. And he'll foul that one off to stay alive at 2-2. And he'll slap this one foul down third base side. Still 2-2. Karen Lewis says, great day for baseball. Go Lobos. Thank you for watching, Karen. And that ball is outside and low. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Maddox. It is a 6-0 lead here for the Lonestar Rangers here in the final game of this PBR tournament for the Lobos. Live from Little Elm, the backyard. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing on and miss. Strike three. One away. And now Josh Holloway.
The second baseman, number 6, Josh Holloway.
And now Coach Hartman calls Josh over to talk to him. Next weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, it is the Scotland Classic. We'll have all the action right here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio's coverage of Little Elm Lobos baseball. 2 games on tap for Thursday, 2 on Friday, and 1 for Saturday. The 2 games on Thursday at Rockwall High School. The 2 on Friday are at Rockwall Heath High School. And the last one on Saturday is at Flower Mound Marcus. Weather permitting, we'll try to keep you updated on that. Swung on and miss on the first strike by Josh. Supposed to have storms all through that weekend, so we'll see what happens if we get those games off. And another swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. Pitch outside, check swing, did not turn, says the first base umpire. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he'll foul that one off. Foul ball brought to you by Dr. Rohr and PT Concepts, leading North Texas in physical therapy. And swung on and miss. That's 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 3, Cole Daly.
And that hits the outside corner for strike 1. And he'll foul that one off. Foul ball brought to you by Dr. Rohr and PT Concepts, leading North Texas in physical therapy. 0-2 count, 2 outs, nobody on here for the Lobos here in the bottom of the 5th. That good pitch goes high. 1-2 the count. And he'll hit this one up the middle towards second base, grabbed by the shortstop, and can't handle it and does not throw. So Daly's on first with a single. So runner at first base for Cole Daly. And Gabe Getter, the catcher, will come to the plate.
The catcher, number 2, Gabe Getter.
High and outside, ball 1. That's outside, and he's running for second base, and will get the stolen base.
Keep the ball out of your pocket.
So a runner at second base with 2 outs. And it's a 2-0 count to get him. And outside 3-0. Hits the outside corner for strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike to Gabe Guetta with a runner at second base and 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and we're up to a full count now. And inside and walks on runners at first and second. And Jeremiah Whitfield will come in place and bat from DJ Pritchett.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter. Correction, pinch runner for number 2, Gabe Guerra. Now running number 12, Andrew Richardson. Number 12.
And head coach for Lonestar comes out to talk to his pitcher, as they also have a pinch runner coming in for Gabe Guetta. Whitfield's coming relief here for the Lobos and done a pretty good job. Has shut the door down after that 5-run 4th inning.
Pinch hitter for the Lobos now batting the pitcher. Number 14, Jeremiah Whitfield.
Whitfield. Hits this one to the pitcher. The throw to first is in time, and they get out of the inning with no runs scored. We head to the top of the 6th. It is a 6-0 lead for Lonestar. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Top of the 6th inning brought to you by Welch HVAC. Our goal is to provide your facility with premium HVAC solutions. Foul ball is brought to you by Frisco Dentistry for Kids, helping young family members grow up at ease in the dental environment. Coming up, it's the top of the order. Martinez, Maddox, And that ball goes foul down third base side. Madden and Greenway for Lone Star. They lead 6-0 here in this top of the 6th inning. And it's an 0-1 count to Martinez. Jeremiah Whitfield on the mound here for the Lobos. High pitch, 1-1 the count. And swing and a miss on a pretty pitch there. Up on the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes for Whitfield. Hits this one the second. Josh, the throw to first, in time for the out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 13, John Madden.
Now Madden comes to the plate, 1 for 3 on the day. Scored twice, he's singled. And outside pitch hits the corner for strike 1. And hits this one out to center field. Durner comes in for it, makes the catch, 2 away. That'll bring up the third baseman, Greenway. 0 for 3 on the day. He did score in that 4th inning after a walk. High curveball misses, ball 1.
Number 17, Jackson Greenway.
One 0 pitch, swung on and miss. 1-1 the count. High, 2 balls, 1 strike. High and inside, down on the count, 3 balls and a strike. That misses high, and a runner at first base with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 5, Canton Cotton.
High. 1-0. The right fielder, Cotton. And hits this one, and a liner cut by Maddox to get the out. It's a 1-2-3-4 inning, and a great job by Maddox to snare that one. It was headed over his head, and they'll go to the bottom of the 6th. They're down 6-0. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. A new pitcher on for Lonestar here in this bottom of the 6th inning. As Austin Basile is going to take over on the mound. So 5 innings of work for Alvarado. We'll get you his numbers here as soon as we can. Coming up here for the Lobos, starting things off top of the order, Will Buck, Evan King, and Matthew Durner.
Lobos number 1, Will Buck.
Want to know the count to Will. There's the pitch, and he'll hit this one out to right field. High fly ball, and it'll be caught for the first out.
The first baseman, number 11, Evan
So Alvarado, the pitcher for Lone Star that exits the game or moves on. 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, 1 hit, 0 runs scored, and no errors. Evan King 0 for 2 on the day, his 3rd at bat. Takes the first pitch for ball 1, and that goes inside and high. 2-0 the count. Two balls and a strike. I guess they called that last pitch a strike on Evan. That gets the outside corner for strike 2. Two pitch. Outside in the dirt in front of the plate. Full count, 3-2. Three-two pitch, popped up high on the infield. Second baseman calls it and makes the catch, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4, Matthew Durner.
Matty struck out looking in the first, grounded out in the 4th, 0 for 2. Inside pitch at the feet, misses, 1-0. Hits this one well out to right field, and that is back toward the warning track, but he makes the catch. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Lobos. We head to the top of the 7th inning. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. District play will be here before you know it. We'll have all the action right here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Everything gets going on Wednesday, March 11th, as we are at home against the Braswell Bengals. Join us here at the backyard. If you can't be here, watch us on YouTube at LEHS Baseball 2026. First pitch is high for Whitfield. Ball one. 7 p.m. first pitch. It'll be a 6:45 airtime as we will start the pregame shows up again for those games. A swing and a miss, strike one. And get Coach Harbin's pregame interviews and find out what he's got to say about the season so far. And foul tips that one in the glove. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Harlan, the batter, here in this top of the 7th inning. Pitch from Whitfield, and fouls that one away. Top of the 7th inning brought to you by Cross Ridge Church. Foul balls brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Little Elm Area's #1 youth softball and baseball development program. Pops this one up high in the air. Mateo makes the call and makes the catch while falling back on his keister. And if you talk to Mateo, yes, we got that all on film.
First baseman number 18, Jose Robles.
1 away. Robles comes to the plate. Over 3 on the day. High pitch, ball 1. So Braswell Wednesday, March 11th kicks off district play here for the Lobos. Fouls that one off. Foul ball brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Little Elm Area's #1 youth baseball and softball development program. And fouls that one off and out of play. And then Friday, March 13th, again, the Braswell Bengals will be at Braswell. And that's fouled away. Stays alive at 1-2. Outside misses, 2 balls, 2 strikes. I will warn you this, that Friday game on March 13th at Braswell, it is typical to have internet issues out in Braswell. Very, very low to no signal. And a full count, 3-2 now. Has hit the third. Mateo with the stab and the throw, and too low for Evan. He blocks it with the glove but can't stop it, and it'll be a single for Alvarado, or excuse me, Robles. And they'll score that as an error.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter for Lonestar. Now batting number 9, Nick Lamb. Lamb, number 9, now batting.
Pinch hitter Lamb comes in with 1 out and runner at first base. So that game Friday the 13th at Braswell, if we have internet issues, we will run the broadcast. It'll probably record and it'll be posted on the YouTube page once it's completed. But we will try to get that off live for you to watch it during the game. But it will also record, and we will have it right there on YouTube for you. And hits this one out to right field, and can't catch it is Will Buck. And the runners will advance to second and third. Buck tried to go down forward, couldn't get to it.
The pitcher, number 10, Austin Basile.
So runners at second and third with one out for Whitfield. And Basile takes the first pitch strike. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now head coach for Lone Star wants to have a chat with his batter. 1-1 the count. We'll run through this district play here for you. Braswell first on Wednesday the 11th and Friday March 13th. Then we're on the road to Flower Mound on the 17th of Tuesday. And then back home Friday March 20th against Flower Mound. Followed by Capel, Hebron, Geyer, a Saturday game against Walnut Grove in between there, and that ball is in the, gets past Guetta, and another run will score. It's a 7-0 lead. Outside misses. 3 balls and a strike now to Basile. Hits this one foul down first base side on an inside, jamming him in the hands. Full count 3-2 with a runner at third base. And misses outside, puts runners at the corners, first and third, with 1 out.
There's second baseman, number 23, Everett Berkey.
Now Berkey to the plate. And he'll pop this one up foul. Brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Little Elm Area's #1 youth baseball and softball development program. 7-0 lead for Lone Star over the Lobos here in the top of the 7th inning. Brought to you by Cross Ridge Church. 1 out, runners at first and third, and he'll foul this one off down in the count 0-2. Throw to first, not in time. High and outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And gets the outside corner for strike 3 looking. So a strikeout for Whitfield, and there's 2 away. And now Martinez, top of the order, comes to the plate as he is 0 for 4 on the day. Throw to first, not in time. Runners at first and third, 2 outs here for Lone Star, top of the 7th inning, on a 7-0 lead for the Rangers. Misses low and inside, ball one. Low and inside, 2-0 the count. Misses on the outside, 3-0. That gets the inside corner for strike one. And we'll miss inside. And that puts the bases loaded with 2 outs. High curveball misses outside, ball one. And we got another pinch hitter in. That misses 2-0. Outside, 3-0. Cash Knutson is the pinch hitter. And he'll walk a run in. It's an 8-0 lead.
The third baseman, number 17, Jensen Greenway.
Now Greenway at the plate. One 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And swing and a miss on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside misses. 2-1 the count. That's in there for strike 2. Evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded here for Whitfield. And misses low outside, 3-2. Swing and a miss, strikes him out. He'll get out of the inning, but they give up 2 runs to Lonestar, and we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. It is an 8-0 lead for Frisco Lonestar, the Rangers. Keep it here. We'll be back here on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio.
The third baseman, number 23, Mateo Perez.
Mateo Perez, Maddox Green, and Josh Olewe are your batters up next here for the Lobos. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning, they're down 8-0. And they need a major rally here in order to win this game. A high pitch, ball 1. See if Mateo can get things going here. It's been a rough outing offensively and defensively for the Lobos. And hits this one strong out to left field. That ball is back. That ball is deep. That ball is gone. It's a solo home run for Mateo Perez. Now let's see if that doesn't wake some things up here. They get rid of the goose egg.
The shortstop, number 5, Maddox Green.
Now Maddox Green comes to the plate. Outside, misses, ball 1. High, outside, 2-0. That hits the outside corner for strike 1. Mateo first pitch and he sends it out yard. 8-1. And that's going to hit the outside corner for strike 2. Evens the count at 2-2 on Maddox. 2-2 pitch. High and outside. Full count, 3-2. And walks Maddox. So no out, 1 out. Why were they call it a strike.
Baseman, number 6, Josh.
Outside corner. That ball was way outside. So 1 out on the strikeout. Nobody on, and outside misses, ball 1.
A lot of confidence, Josh. Come on, kid.
Same spot as that strike called on Maddox. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Josh. And misses on that one on outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And swings and misses, 2 away. Now Cole Daly. Had the home run last night, 3-run homer.
Designated hitter, number 3, Cole Daly.
So the Lobos avoid the shutout. Now just trying to get some more runs, get back in this game and possibly win it here at the end of the 7th inning. And outside, ball 1. But they're down to their last out. Daly swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the 1-1. And Cole fouls this one off. Foul ball brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Little Elm area's #1 youth baseball and softball development program. And that's going to hit him. Nope. Home plate umpire says it did not. 2 balls, 2 strikes. and fouls that one off to stay alive. Two-two pitch. Gets him looking on the outside corner, strike three, and that is the ball game. Final score, 8 for the Frisco Lonestar Rangers and 1 for the Little Elm Lobos. We'll be back next Thursday at Rockwall High School right here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio's coverage of Little Elm Lobos baseball. I'm Kenny Long. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend.